Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our English Learning Podcast, where we don't just teach English, we live it. If you've ever been to a restaurant and thought, uh-oh, what do I say now? This episode is for you.
Exactly. Today, we're going to step right into a real-life restaurant experience. You'll learn how to greet the waiter, ask for a table, order food, make small talk, ask for the bill, and even handle those awkward moments that every English learner has faced at least once.
So stay with us until the end, because we'll also share some secret tips to sound more natural than a native. Let's dive in. Imagine you're walking into a restaurant right now. You push the door open, and here we go.
The smell of food hits you. Grilled steak, garlic bread, something spicy in the air. A waiter greets you with a smile. Good evening. How many people?
And here's the first test. Most learners panic right here. They say things like, I want one table, or I need table two. No, no, no. Let's fix that.
Instead, smile and say naturally, Hi, do you have a table for two? Could we have a table for four, please? Or, if it's busy, is there a table available?
Easy, right? The key is to start with could we or do you have. Both sound polite and confident.
The waiter nods at yes, right this way. You follow them to your table. As you sit down, they hand you the menu and say, I'll be right back to take your order.
Nice. You've just completed step one, entering like a pro.
Now, you're seated. Soft music plays, maybe some chatter around. You open the menu and boom, you see words like grilled, sautéed, roasted, glazed.
Sounds delicious, but confusing, right? Let's break it down. Grilled means cooked over direct heat or fire. Think of barbecue. Roasted means cooked slowly in the oven. Steamed means cooked with water vapor, no oil. Sautéed means lightly fried with a little oil or butter.
And glazed means covered with a sweet or shiny sauce, like honey glazed chicken.
So next time you see those words, you'll know exactly what to expect.
And if you don't understand something, don't freeze, just ask. Excuse me, could you tell me what this dish is? What's in the seafood pasta?
That's right. Asking questions doesn't make you look weak, it makes you look smart and confident.
The waiter comes back and asks, Can I get you something to drink?
Here's where many learners make another common mistake. They say, I want water. It's not wrong, but it sounds a bit too direct.
The better way? Could I have a glass of water, please? I'd like an iced tea. Can I get a coffee?
Notice the magic of I'd like, short for I would like. It's polite, natural, and used by everyone, every day.
Let's practice. I'd like a cup of coffee, please. Nice! You're sounding more and more natural. Now comes the exciting part, ordering your meal. The waiter smiles and asks, Are you ready to order?
If you are, say, Yes, I think we're ready. I'll have the grilled salmon, please. Could I get the chicken curry?
I'll have and could I get are your best friends. They're short, polite, and supernatural.
But what if you need more time? Then you say, Could we have a few more minutes, please? Easy, right?
And if you're not sure what to choose, ask for a recommendation. What do you recommend? What's popular here? What's your best dish?
And when the waiter suggests something, reply naturally.
Oh, that sounds great. Or, I'll try that, thanks.
Simple phrases, but they make your English shine.
Let's make it real. Imagine this. You're allergic to peanuts, or you don't eat spicy food. How do you ask?
You could say, Does this dish have peanuts? Or, Is this spicy? Or, Could you make it less spicy, please?
Perfect. And for vegetarians or halal eaters, you can say, Is this vegetarian? Does this contain meat? Is this halal?
Asking clearly helps both you and the restaurant staff. It shows confidence and care.
All right, now your order is in. You're waiting for your food. What do people usually do in this moment?
Small talk.
Exactly. Let's play out a small conversation between two friends.
This place looks nice. I love the lighting.
Yeah, it feels cozy. I heard their pasta is amazing.
Do you eat out often?
Not really. I usually cook at home, but sometimes I like to treat myself.
Beautiful. Natural conversation. Simple, but realistic. The waiter arrives. Here's your grilled salmon and your chicken curry. Enjoy your meal. You smile and say, "Thank you," or "That looks amazing." Small tip. In English, when food looks good, say, "It looks delicious," not "It looks yummy" in formal restaurants. Yummy is fine with friends, but delicious fits anywhere.
Good point. You take your first bite and wow, it's delicious. You want to tell your friend. That's a great chance to practice more English.
This is really tasty. Or, the sauce is so good.
You can also say, I love how they cooked the vegetables, or this seasoning is perfect.
See? You're not just eating, you're practicing English while enjoying your food.
Now, what if you need something? Maybe extra napkins, more water, or some ketchup. Don't say, give me ketchup.
That sounds too direct. Instead, say, "Could I have some ketchup, please?" Or, "Could we get some more napkins?" Or, "Excuse me, could you refill the water?"
These are polite, natural, and they make waiters love you instantly.
All right, now your order is in. You're waiting for your food. What do people usually do in this moment? Small talk.
All right, you've finished your main meal. The waiter returns. Would you like to see the dessert menu?
You could say, "Sure, that'd be great." Or, "No, thank you. I'm full." Or, "Maybe just coffee for me."
Let's add some dessert vocabulary. Cheesecake, ice cream sundae, chocolate mousse, apple pie, tiramisu.
And if you want to sound like a native when ordering dessert, say, "I'll have the cheesecake, please." Or, "Could I get a slice of apple pie?"
Notice again, could I get? Sounds smooth and polite.
Now, not every restaurant experience is perfect. Sometimes the food might be cold, or maybe they forgot your drink. What do?
Stay calm and polite. Here's how to handle it like a pro. Excuse me, I think there's been a mistake. I'm sorry, but my soup is a bit cold. Could you please check my order?
See? No anger, no stress, just polite communication. And trust me, you'll always get better service that way.
Absolutely. English is not just about grammar, it's about tone, respect, and confidence.
All right, it's time to go. You've enjoyed your meal, and now it's time to pay.
You wave slightly to the waiter and say, "Could we have the bill, please?" Or, "Can I get the check, please?" That's more common in the US.
Right. In the UK or Australia, they usually say bill. In the US, it's check.
When the waiter brings it, you can say, "Thank you very much," or "Thanks. Everything was wonderful."
If you're splitting the bill, you can say, can we pay separately? Or, could you split the bill, please?
And if you're paying by card, "Can I pay by card?" Or, "Do you take credit cards?"
And don't forget your tip, usually around 10 to 15% in most countries.
You stand up, smile, and say, "Thank you. The food was great." Or, "Have a nice day."
Simple, polite, and it leaves a positive impression.
Let's quickly review what we learned today. 1. Entering. Do you have a table for two, please? 2. Ordering drinks. I'd like a glass of water. 3. Ordering food. I'll have the chicken curry. 4. Asking questions. Could you tell me what's in this dish? 5. Getting help. Could we get some more napkins, please? 6. Paying. Could we have the bill, please?
Every phrase you've learned today helps you sound more confident, polite, and natural.
Now here's your challenge. Next time you go to a restaurant, even in your own country, practice ordering in English.
Yes, or if you're eating at home, pretend you're in a restaurant. Practice with a friend or even in front of a mirror.
Because the more you say it, the more natural it becomes.
If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next episode.
And tell us in the comments, what's your favorite restaurant food? Or what English phrase do you always use when ordering? We love reading your comments.
Remember, learning English doesn't happen only in classrooms. It happens in real life, in places like cafes, restaurants, and even your kitchen.
Exactly. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and soon English won't just be a language, it'll be part of your everyday life. Thank you for listening. We'll see you in the next episode, where we'll help you handle another real-life English situation. Until then, enjoy your meal and keep learning English with us.